closer to your speakers. It's time for the radio show, Move the Crowd.
And inside of Move the Crowd, right about now, is what we do is we take an artist, somebody or anybody in the entertainment field, take them off stage, bring them backstage. Did we get to know them, Hollandy? No, I know. It's all good. But, man, we got somebody right now in the building, man. Joining us now, we have a reality star. We have Jennifer Williams right now. Jennifer, how you doing?
I'm great. How are you?
Oh, we're doing just fine. We're doing just fine. First of all, I want to apologize to you for the technical difficulties in regards to getting you on here. But I'm glad you were able to join us on here and we able to make the switch and get you on here ASAP, and you're on here with us now. So
we worked it out.
Okay, very good. Now you're in a movie called First Ladies 3. So tell us about that real quick.
So it's the third installment of First Lady, and I don't want to give away too much, but it's a really great movie. I think it's amazing, and I'm not saying it because I'm in it, because I have a small role, but I am still in the movie. But it's a great story, and I really enjoy the movie. So I think it comes out. I'm interested to see what people think.
Yeah. Okay. And now, were you in the first two?
I was not.
Okay. Okay. Now, what is your? I mean, not giving away too much, but what was your role in this movie? Were you the love interest of someone? What was your?
Yeah, I play a wife, because I'm wifey. But I play a wife, and so I can't really, because if I say too much, then I'm gonna give it away. But I am someone's wife.
Okay. All right. That sounds good. Now we had Dennis Reed on last week, and he talked about the movie, and he says when he's selecting an actor or an actress to be in the movie, he's one of the criteria that he looks for is someone who's able to promote and market the movie. How have you done that?
Well, I mean, I think I have promoted we did a premiere in Atlanta. So obviously I promote on my social media when I'm doing interviews, I talk about it. So I hope that my fans follow my work and the things that I do outside of reality TV. So I think when he's looking for actors or actresses, he looks for people with a certain platform.
Mm-hmm.
So I hope that I'm able to bring that to the movie.
Okay, that's what's up. Now, I did read on you, and one of the things that you're doing is you're in the midst of rebranding yourself. So I want to know, how are you going about rebranding yourself?
Well, I wouldn't necessarily say rebranding, but I'm just adding some different accolades to my resume. So I started a production company, so I'm getting into producing. I executive produced a show on Watch All Black called Notorious Queens. I'm producing a documentary based on a crazy situation that happened to me with a scam artist called Scam Likely. I'm also writing a movie with Dennis based off of that, which is called Scam Likely as well. So, and I'm getting into acting. So I'm just doing other things outside of being a reality personality.
Okay. Now you like doing that as far as making films and television shows? Do you like that end of it, or do you like the acting end of it better? Which one do you like?
I like both. I like being in front of the camera, but being behind the camera is so much more intense, and it requires a lot of responsibility. So I do like that because I'm in control of my content. So I definitely enjoy that. It's a lot of work, but I'm up for the challenge.
Yeah, it definitely is. It's a lot of work. I know we're trying to work on a movie on my end and working on a television show, and I know it is incredibly a lot of work.
Yeah, but you know what? They say nothing good is easy. So if it was, everybody would be doing it, right?
Right, exactly. Now, in case someone is looking and looking to perhaps maybe, use your company and be a part of your company as far as getting their films out and their projects out, how can they contact you?
Well, I haven't actually started. That is something that I do want to do in the future. But right now, I'm just trying to get my projects off the ground that I'm doing with my production company. But definitely in the future, I'll be looking to help people with their projects. But right now, I'm just really trying to focus on getting mine off the ground. So once I'm successful with that, I definitely am open to helping other people. Because I mean, I truly believe that God blesses us so we can bless other people. So if I can help someone make their dream come true, I would absolutely love to do that.
Okay, that's what's up. Okay, definitely. We got Jennifer Williams here. She's on with us now here on the radio show, Dundee and MD, making it happen tonight for you. Strictly independent pop and R&B music for you. Now, Jennifer. Before I let you go, I do want to talk to you about that. You were part of a scam, and it was a big deal. Can you elaborate on that a little bit of what that was all about?
Doing actually a documentary on this man. His name is Aaron Nichols, and unbeknownst to me, he is basically a con artist. He's been doing this for over 20 years, and the amount of people that he has basically made people go bankrupt. He has robbed his own family, including his own father. I mean, I could go on and on with the stories. It really is a lifetime movie. When public with my story, I had so many people reaching out to me, and they couldn't even believe that he was still alive because of the amount of people that he had done some horrible things to. So I don't want to give it all away because I want everyone to tune in to this documentary, and I really wanted to have an impact. It's something that we don't really talk about in our community because people just want to take the L in private. But this is why these scam artists are able to continue this behavior, because we don't talk about it. And so I'm like, you know what? I don't care. People, you can judge me. You can say I should have did this. I should have did that. The only thing that I am guilty of is being a good person and thinking that it was reciprocated, and it wasn't. So I just want people to see it, and really they're going to see the stories for themselves. But this man is a horrible person, and right now he is going through the judicial system in Cobb County for stealing my Range Rover.
Wow. That's a crazy situation there. And I know there are people getting scammed all the time. I mean, from not only people stealing the gentleman stealing your Range Rover, but also people getting scammed. People getting scammed out of money. People getting scammed out of their homes now, and it's insane. It's insane.
Yeah, it's really sad. I mean, some of these stories, they're very they're heartbreaking. They're so compelling, but it's just heartbreaking, you know, that this man has been able to do it for so long. And he was arrested. He's been arrested 66 times.
66. All right.
But I mean, this guy, like, it's so crazy. I can't even believe that I'm like a part of this, but you know what? I guess God saw that I was fit to handle it. I have no idea, but it's gonna be interesting. But I'm really excited about this project, and I just partnered with Happy Hours Productions, and they're known mainly for their big show is Say Yes to the Dress, but they do like a lot of true crime and really reputable production companies. So I'm very excited to have partnered with them. Dennis from First Lady and Indictment, which is the movie I did with him, he's a partner on my project as well. And Angela Yee, she's an executive producer.
Okay. All right. Well, that sounds good. Sounds like you got a lot going on and a lot to play.
Yes. It's never a dull moment over here. So, but listen, I'd rather be busy than bored, you know?
Exactly. Same here. Hey, one last thing before I let you go. A question for the night. LeBron James Space Jam just came out. One of the biggest things is that, you know, the people didn't say, well, I guess former people that watched the first Space Jams said that the movie wasn't very good, but yet the movie did $30 million the first weekend. Now, would you be tripping on the haters hating on you, or you would say, bump the haters, I got paid, so what? Tell me your thoughts. Which direction?
You know, I haven't seen the movie, but I think when you're making a project, you always want to put out good content, you know? So I know everyone wants to make money, and of course I want to make money too, but I want people to like my projects. So I don't know. I think they're equally as important because you want people to like it, but then also you do it to make money. So that's a hard question, but I think, I don't know. Ultimately, I guess I would want the money in the bank, but still you don't want someone to be like, oh, Like her movie was whack, it was a flop. So that's not good chatter to have going around.
Okay, all right. Yeah, well, I'm more on that side of well, if I made the money, I can live with the haters. That's where I stand.
Right.
It's all good.
But listen, you win some, you lose some. Not everybody is going to like what you do in all of your projects, but you can always bounce back with something better. So that's a good thing. It's not the end all be all. Like he could do something else that's amazing that everybody might love. So it's hard when you have a movie that is so well known to come with a second one because you have to live up to the first one.
Absolutely. That's what's up. But First Lady 3 has lived up to all three. So we're
First Lady 3 is a really, really great movie, and I'm excited for everybody to see it. I hope that you watch my movie, Indictment, and definitely when First Lady 3 drops, you have to tune in. It's a great movie. I think it's a classic myself.
Okay, and where can we find Indictment and First Lady 3? Where can we find both of those?
Okay, so Indictment, you can find it on Amazon Prime Video, and it's on Tubi, and I think it's on IMDb TV.
Okay.
First Lady 3, I'm not sure exactly where it's dropping, but I believe it's going to be on Tubi and Amazon. But I could be wrong. That's a Dennis question.
Okay.
I'm not a producer on this, I'm just talent. I'm just trying to do my job.
I understand. Do you like that movies being on Tubi and IMDb and other outlets like that, as opposed to being on all the big screens and in all the movie theaters? Do you like that approach? What do you think?
Honestly, there had to be some adjustments with COVID, and so streaming has become extremely popular because nobody could go to the movies for so long. So now there's so many different streaming platforms. So I think it's great that you are able to release a major movie on a streaming platform, because they did that with Coming to America. That was released on Amazon Prime. It was not released in the theaters. So with this new day and age and us being in a pandemic and COVID going on, you kind of have to get creative. So I'm actually happy to have streaming platforms because it's great for people that create content.
Okay. I'm just getting to know it'll be on Tubi. It'll be on Tubi 8/4, and it will be on Amazon coming up in September. So
There you
all right. Well, Jennifer, let everybody know where to find you real quick. Give me your social media.
Yes, you can find me on social media, on my Instagram at Jennifer Williams, and I'm also on Twitter, but I'm not really that active on Twitter, but I'm trying to get better. I have so much going on. But on Twitter, my handle is I am Jennifer.
Okay, that's what's up. Well, Jennifer, I want to thank you for joining us. And next time down the road, when we're back in studio, we'd love to have you in studio with us.
No, absolutely. I would definitely love to come to the studio. Let's make that happen when we get some type of normalcy back in our lives.
Absolutely. Because I love being at home, but I'm tired of being at home.
Right. I know. It's crazy. We have all this different technology and Zoom and this, and it's nice to see people face to face. But we'll make it
happen. We'll make it happen. Maybe at one of your movie premieres too, we'll come through.
Yeah, I would love that. Absolutely.
Okay.
Thank you for having me. Thank you.
You're welcome. Definitely. And have a good evening. Take care.
Okay, thank you. Have a good night.
You too. Bye-bye now.
Bye.